one of the only Pokemon with visible nipples, I think. Well, I mean, unless you count Pokemon like Miltank with those big old milkers. Pumpkaboo. Actually, speaking of, I literally always say this thing has light up titties.
Light up titties.
You know, I stand corrected. There you go. Maybe there's probably a whole library of Pokemon with nipples and breasts. I'd like to see maybe like a wiki or something that catalogs that specific thing. Anyone else? Just me? No?
No,
okay.
I want to see it.
Appleton! I wonder what his nipples would look
really
like.
Want
Probably
to see
tastes like little apple tarts. I'm going down a rabbit hole I don't know if I can get out of. Well, while in Rome, if anyone, has the ability to maybe see if you can catalog every Pokemon that has visible nipples.
That one's real easy.
Let me know below. Make the list. I'd love to go over it.
Did you know this was a meme?
Pokemon with nipples specifically is a meme?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So here, we'll put this guy in here. Know your meme. Look. This is a meme.
Okay, so this is the list of Pokemon with visible nipples.
Yep.
There's 2 of them. We got Miltank.
Okay.
And we got Nuzleaf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Easy.
video over.
Thanks everyone for watching. No.
Not thankfully, not yet.
No. We thought only going over the ones with just nipples was not enough. It wasn't deep enough.
No.
We want to see all the Booba.
So I took the time out of my day today, as soon as I saw this video during lunch on my break at work, to start investigating.
We did some research.
I did some research. We did it. We did the research. I scrolled through together. Actually, we scrolled through a lot of them.
Yeah, it was a lot of Pokemon.
We scrolled through we looked through all of the Pokemon and we stared at their chests. As a reminder, not sexual.
No.
Doesn't matter male or female.
But
everyone has breasts.
We really had to think about whether or not these Pokemon categorize themselves, or we categorize these Pokemon as having breasts or pectoral areas at all. So it was a really
there was some on the line ones for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna start going through just from number 1. You may have seen a few of the spoilers already. Miltank is obviously one of them, but let's start from the lowest lowest numerator. Nidoqueen. This one looks like a straight up Booba.
That's some Booba right there.
Okay, well, we're moving on. Booba confirmed.
Booba.
I think it's fair that Nidoking, he's got some pectorals on him. That's definitely a Booba.
For sure, he's got some man Booba. Not like a bad man Booba.
No, but like everyone has breasts.
Yeah.
In if you want to call them that, pectorals, whatever you want to call them. This is what this list is about.
Booba.
Okay, so this one I'm not a fan of. This is underaged.
The top one is a little longer, right? So the top one might be like the
so
top.
That's the top Booba, like,
and then it's underneath is like the 2 ribs.
Got it. So when he gets buffer, those go away. I mean, actually, you can't see it. The belt covers.
Well, he's probably got abs at this point, honestly.
Oh yeah.
So.
Fun fact about Machoke: these red lines on Machoke's muscles are actually from his muscles getting so big that his skin rips open.
Ooh, I hear that.
Well, fortunately, it goes away when he digivolves up to Machamp. Jinx. Easy. Moving on.
Totally Booba.
Yeah, totally Booba. This one I had to ask. I wasn't certain what to do with this, if we're being honest. But I kind of gauged it on the same level as like Nidoking.
Yeah, I kind of did the same thing. Whereas to me, it looks like he's got the pectoral muscles and then some ab underneath. I know he's supposed to be a sort of bug, and that's like the thorax and all that stuff. But like, it looks like he's got pecs, so I'm gonna say he's included.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Kabutops is included in my list. So next we got Mewtwo. Now Mewtwo actually was the one that I'm the least sure of, because to me this almost looks like collarbones. Like he's got like really long like collarbones going down or something. But you told me to include it.
Okay, well I don't know if you know, but your collarbones are part of your body, and if you go down from your collarbones, it goes into Booba.
Oh, so he just has tall Boobas. Got it. Okay, moving on. Tall Boobas.
Sure, yeah.
Miltank, easy one. This is the most Booba of all the Pokemon.
He's got the nips right
He's
there.
got the udders right there.
Got the
Nuzleaf. In fact, the reason he came up right in the video. This was what started Max on his ramble about nippled Pokemon.
Yes, sir.
So Nuzleaf, also nippled Pokemon. He's going to be quite the competitor in this ranking.
It's going to be hard to beat.
Now, this one's took me for a surprise. I didn't know Slacking.
Yeah, I didn't know Slacking had such voluptuous.
He's a mighty king. He's a mighty, mighty king.
He's a, yeah.
Now this one I think is a little more abstract. When I stared at this for a moment, I'm like, wait, is this Nipples? So we'll take a look at that. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll talk over that.
It's
one.
almost mesmerizing, you know?
Yeah. This one is more of a terrifying kind of Booba. They're in the right position, but there's claws. I don't know if that counts, but
sir or ma'am, there's claws coming out of your Booba.
cast form. I think this is a fierce competitor for it could be whatever you want. You know, this could be Booba. I'm kind of thinking of it as Booba as because the head is here, followed by the Booba.
Use your imagination, you know, if you add a shirt to that.
Yeah. Like if you just put a shirt on cast form, that's a great point. Can someone do that? Someone's like, DM us on Twitter or add us on Twitter. Send us a photo of cast form with the shirt. I think that would be very appropriate.
Yeah.
Groudon. Now this one, Groudon, he's got very unfortunate Booba.
Yeah, he's got kind of sad Booba.
Yeah. Maybe, you know, not so legendary after all. And then we've got Infernape. This was the first one that really made me start to think outside of the box, if we're being honest.
Swirly Booba.
Swirly Boobas. Yeah. Very good bra type thing, you know. I would wear this personally around the house. This one also kind of abstract, if we're being honest. Because he kind of reminds me of like if a car was about to hit you, that's what you would see. But
That's
it kind of
true.
looks like Nipples.
A little, yeah, and they do stick out, so...
Yeah, so that one might actually, there might be more Pokemon with nipples than we thought. Haxorus, definitely Boobad, I think.
Yes, sir.
And then, who else we got? Sliggoo. So this one caught me off guard because I know he has little armies. They're little arms.
But, like, imagine if they weren't arms.
They don't always look like arms to me. I don't know. We'll see what we tier good old Sliggoo here. Pumpkaboo, also mentioned in the video.
Yes, sir. He's got glowy tits. Glowy nipples, sorry.
Yep. We've got Noivern. He's got the classic, just kind of he's actually the smallest of the pectorals that we've seen so far.
Yeah. But you know, he's still got something there.
Yeah, and he's got a nice mustache to make up for it, so.
True. Always gotta get the good mustache.
Noivern! That was my best MaxMoeFoe Noivern. Or what else did I got? Magnamente. That's what Alex always says.
Yeah.
Oh, Crabominable. Now this one, I don't know if I showed you this, but
no, I haven't seen this.
This looks like a bra to me, so I think it
kind
counts.
of does.
I don't know.
It's got like a nice little like stick-on tube top kind of bra going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he counts.
I think I agree with this one.
Oh, that's a secret.
Oh.
Come back. You'll see that in a moment. We'll go back to that one. Not that much of a secret. It's literally. Oh wait. Hold on. There's more. There's one more.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. This guy definitely.
I don't remember this guy's name, but yeah, he's got some flat
Coltrane.
Octagonal, I don't know what, hexagonal Booba going on.
Is this like 4 of them? Anyways.
So not only are we going to
there's our list.
Bring them up.
Yeah.
We're going to tier list them.
We're going to rank them on how Booba they are. I think this is probably the worst idea, a part of this, but like we're going to give it a go.
Yeah, why not?
I think we should go in the same order that we went on the way up.
Yeah,
wait,
sounds good.
Yeah, you're right.
Sounds good to me.
You're right. That was my idea. Why am I complimenting you? Okay. Nidoqueen. What do you think? B for Booba?
Yeah, I'm gonna go B for Booba.
Okay.
Nidoqueen's got some Booba.
Yeah, those are definitely Booba.
Nidoking. But they both got some equivalent Booba. One,
Booba. Yep.
The
Machop though, C. I don't like this underage Booba.
No.
I don't even like saying that.
I would almost go as far as to put him in D because it's almost like barely there, it's like a line.
Yeah, you're right. So we're gonna move that one down.
Usually in Booba sizes, D is the one that you want rather than A, but
Machoke. I think +1 from maybe C tier. I think Nidoking and Nidoqueen, they have something special going on. Well, actually, Machoke, he really works for it, though. I don't know. His efforts maybe need to be taken into account.
Yeah, okay. He can be put at the very far right B for Booba.
Yeah, Booba. Okay.
Because he's not like quite at Nidoqueen and Nidoking's level, but he's still got the pretty good Booba.
You're right. I think Machamp Same reasoning. I don't think there's much difference here. I was actually going to include one image for both of these, but I decided to switch it up.
Fair, fair.
All right.
Jinx. Well, I mean, she's kind of got some boobas.
Boobas. Yeah, I mean, like they're the most.
They're pretty
realistic.
booba.
Literally like a bra.
Yeah.
Like a dress with a bra on it. So I think you're right. Jinx. Not that I'm a big fan of Jinx personally.
No, this is not a list of our favorite Pokemon. They're just, their level of booba. How booba are their booba?
I wonder. There has to be someone whose favorite Pokemon is Jinx, huh?
I mean, I guess so. Hey,
I never really thought about that. If your favorite Pokemon is Jinx, comment down below or tell us if any of these are your favorite Pokemon, I suppose. Kabutops, I'm thinking C tier. He doesn't have much. He was included in the list because he is shapely.
Yeah, he's got the shape of his exterior. I don't remember what it's called. Exoskeleton. That's what it is. But like he doesn't really have much of the actual booba. So C tier. I agree.
True. Okay. What about Mewtwo here? Mewtwo is got again some weird. I'm not a fan of these ones. I would personally maybe in between like a DC. What do you call that? Oh yeah, we'll put it right in there. DC, right in there. The DC tier.
All right. Let's lower C.
Lower C. Lower than Machop. No, higher than Machop. I think. Oh, lower C. Sorry.
Lower C. Yeah,
I know how to count my letters.
Miltank.
Oh, Miltank. I think is S tier. Nipples right out there.
S tier for nipple.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You know what? Nuzleaf also. Same reasoning.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
should we put Nuzleaf like as number 1? I think Nuzleaf is just straight up nipple.
Yeah, but so is Miltank, right? That's utter. You're utterly crazy.
Okay, well, I mean, if you like Miltank utter better than Nuzleaf nip,
fine. I trust you. How about Slacking? This is a tough one.
Slacking is pretty voluptuous.
Yeah.
Honestly. I might put Slacking between Nidoking and Machamp. Machoke,
I thought you were gonna say put between Nidoking and Nidoqueen. I was like, you can't put another king between these two.
No.
Okay, so right here.
Yeah, in between those
two.
Yeah,
okay, so king rankings. Okay. B for Booba. What about Clay Idol? Very much, I think, C tier.
Yeah.
They're not very like 3D.
They're not 3D. They're not like super obvious, but like, if you look at it, that could be a nipple.
Yeah, I think that's a great qualification for C tier.
Yeah.
What about Armadillo Madon over here?
I think he's gonna have to go into D tier.
D tier above Machop, above underaged. Yeah, I think Scary is above underaged. Claw Booba.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrifying Booba over underage Booba.
Oh, see now cast form.
Oh.
What do you think? I already have my opinion solidified. I want to hear from you first.
I think cast form in a shirt could be like A tier somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah. I think below Jinx still.
Yeah.
But like this, you put a shirt on this and it's almost the same thing.
Exactly.
No, Groudon. This is one we were talking about earlier. I think Groudon is really sad. Like, don't get me wrong, Groudon, you tried your best, but I'm gonna put you
in between.
Oh no, above Scary. I think still above Scary.
Yeah, I think it's still rather sad than scary.
Yeah, true.
Fernape.
Oh, Fernape has a really nice bra.
I'll be honest. I think it should go maybe low B.
Low B. B for Booba.
B for Booba.
We've got the kind of taxi ghost here.
Right.
Dusk Noir. They kind of remind me of bugs or grubs. Here we go. Dusk Noir. They kind of look like bugs on there to me, or like some.
Oh yeah, I guess kind of.
Kind of gross, right? I guess he's a ghost, so that's reasonable. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, they're supposed to be eyes, like spooky looking eyes, but.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. What do you think? I think above Clay Idol, but like still down here.
Yeah.
C tier. They're kind of weird. Weird Booba tier. Haxorus here, I think, is just slightly above Kabutops.
I think I would put him in between Dusknoir and Claydol.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because Dusknoir has like the kind of the shape and the nipple. He's got like a bit of it pops out a little bit. Whereas the Claydol only has the nipple part and no shape,
Right.
and then Haxorus only has the shape.
Fair. Yeah, yeah.
So, you
Okay.
know.
I can see a reasoning. That's a fair take. I'll accept this.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh no.
Sliggoo.
My guy Sliggoo.
Sliggoo, that's where I would put it. I think, like, I know that these are arms, but look at it in comparison to a Miltank, though. Let's go back to Miltank, wherever Miltank is, right here. There.
Here we go.
Look at that. Those are udders. See how they kind of stick out and udderlate? And then look over here with Sliggoo. They're udderlating.
I mean, yeah, they're a little bit more pointy, I think, than Miltanks, but like.
And if your argument was that, oh well, Miltank has 4 and Sliggoo has 2, you're wrong.
Sliggoo's
Look.
a Sliggoo.
No, look, there's 2 more on the head. There's 4 here too.
He's got head nipples.
Yeah, so S tier.
S tier.
It's like a little Nicky.
It's got extra nipples.
If you know, you know. So yeah, Sliggoo, S tier. I think not above Miltank, but
No.
like.
But still, I see your reasoning there.
Yeah.
I agree.
Now what about Pumpkaboo? Oh, B for Booba.
Mm.
They're light up. That's definitely, like, I think normally this would be C tier,
You know, fair.
but they light up.
Oh,
That adds in a
glowy
lot of
nips
value.
is pretty special. I
You
think.
can use them. They have their double function.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're
So-
lost in the dark. Glow nips.
Exactly. You know, you're just great at this. You should market. You should get into marketing. We got Noivern. He's I think he's like below Haxorus, if we're being honest. Maybe actually, yeah, right here.
Yeah, I think,
I think
so.
they're very similar. They're very
It's
relative.
got some pretty sad booba too.
Yeah. What about Crabominable?
Oh, I like Crabominable's bra.
Yeah.
Let's
that.
put Crabominable. I think he's gonna be just underneath Slacking.
Whoa, you're right.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, he's got something pretty impressive going on, I
Mhm.
think. Big
He's got a
plays,
little
big
bit
plays.
extra than what Machoke and Machamp have got going on.
So B for Booba.
Yes.
Okay. And I think
Mid Booba.
Yeah.
I don't remember this one's name. Torkoal?
Coltrane.
Coltrane.
Yeah,
Okay.
Coltrane. This is Coltrane.
You're right. The Gears of War Coltrane.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think? B for Booba? Or C for not so
Booba.
for Booba? Cubchoo? I don't
He's
think.
pretty flat.
Oh, you're right. D tier. All right.
Top D tier,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
top D
He's
tier.
pretty. He's
pretty
got like
flat.
kind of the shape, but it looks like someone just like shaved him off or
Yeah.
something. So.
Some might say he's chiseled. Okay. Well, that's our that's our definitive tier list.
Yeah, we hope you liked our definitive ranking and or list and ranking of
Yeah.
our Pokemon.
This has been
with
the
breasts.
definitive ranking. Oh, literally,
Wow.
you're like, I was like, you said it wrong. I'm gonna say it better than
You
you.
fucked it up like I
fucked
did.
it up. Definitive list and ranking of all Pokemon with nipples and breasts. Once again, if you have any discretions with our list, if you agree, if you think we missed something, please comment down below. We did this all live on our Twitch and YouTube channel at 6 p.m. PST. Come stop by and say hello, or don't. Yeah.
Whatever. We'll still be here doing stuff. So
Yeah. I think this is also a special mention. I just wanted to call this out. If anyone hasn't seen this Pokemon before, this is from Detective Pikachu, the movie.
yep.
This is a Ditto, in fact.
Yep.
Um,
That Ditto's got some booba.
yeah, I'm not going to include it on the list, but
No.
it's definitely one special mention that I wanted to include in our list here, just at the end.
Yeah, it's one to think about for sure.
Yeah, and one more really quickly is it's a Pokemon card. It's not a Pokemon itself. Oh, that's Crabominable.
He's not a Pokemon card.
But
Well,
we've got Sentret here, sucking on what seems to be a mechanical cow. It's also not a Pokemon, but it is a notable Pokemon Booba. So I I just wanted to make sure we included those in the list. Okay.
So you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome for seeing those, I guess.